Hey guys, Sal here, welcome back to some more Closers. Let's head back to the Royal Tower on patrol. Episode 17, Mutants at the Skyscraper and Solve Communication Jam. Alright, let's do this. I've spent my skill points, so my ability should be able to do more damage. Come on. Yeah, that definitely does more damage, alright. Thank you, have a good time.
이동할게요.
On to the boss. Who am I fighting now? Skull Queen again? No, Callback Tux's apparition. What do you know? You've awakened the pitiable beast. Such reckless souls. The beast you have awoken is being baptized after rescuing it from the abandoned land. It has the power of a human locked in a beast's body. The Chimera was born to give rise to a new wave of beings. But a beast is just a beast and couldn't fully accept the power of a human. So instead I tried to put the bestial power inside humans, by using myself as the vessel. This poor failure created by my early experiments will be used to punish your recklessness. Yes, this beast is a failure, an embarrassing mistake on my part, but you really have the right to laugh or feel sorry for this beast. All of you who live with your eyes closed and unable to foresee the great calamity. If you have the right, prove it with your strength. I'll test your strength with my illusions first. I'll take you on, reckless souls. I don't know why, but for a split second, I did not think I would actually have to fight him. I thought he was going to summon a beast, by the way he was talking. Alright, ultimate. Oh, come on, what the heck happened? What's my big sphere? I suppose you have enough insight to avoid being possessed by illusions. Alright then, if the soul has any possibility of opening its eyes, there is no need to reap them here. The next trial I have to prepare for you is to defeat that pitiful beast. If you can't overcome a trial like this, you will never survive the upcoming calamity. Now open your eyes, reckless soul. Stare upon the upcoming calamity, otherwise the darkness behind your eyelids will last for eternity.
지시대로 처리를 끝냈어요.
Okay. I'm almost 29. Wow. I didn't get enough electric shockers, dang it. I've also been monitoring the situation. Korok talks he may be crazy, but it's obvious that he was a genius scientist. To think that he would have to use the Skull Queen to make a mutated version. At least the mutant was a failure. If he had succeeded in creating a mutant, they would have had the third force. No one would have been able to deal with them. What, the third force? What is that? You don't need to know about it yet. Anyway, even if the dimensional monsters are incomplete beings, it's true that they are very dangerous. It's also true that we can't do anything. If we don't deal with those dimensional monsters, they'll awaken completely and destroy everything they see. It looks like we'll have to use our secret card. And what would be the secret card? The mutants that Korok Tut's creator will destroy start destroying things soon. You can't stop them even with their full military power, but I have another mission. I can't leave my post. I don't like it, but it looks like we'll have to use our secret card. Secret card? Have additional people join the Wolf Dogs? Am I done now? It's not time to dispose of you yet. The help I'm sending is just temporary. Help? Is it a phase user? Not a phase user really, but similar, I guess. I'll send the help that way, but it's kind of special. Don't attack thinking that it's the enemy. If it's not a phase user, I might mistake them for an enemy then. There's no time to explain. The mutant will start moving soon. Hurry and go to the World Tower. Stop the mutant along with the help I sent. So I have to go back to the patrol tower anyways, so okay. Will do. Hey, do you remember me? I'm Binner from the Union's research team. I've been working on interdimensional material conversion. It's been hard, right, since the enemies have gotten so much stronger. Okay. I mean, you can have it. MK3. Ah, the wriggling black squish thing transferred before. Materials. It's barely able to get rid of that. Here's the materials. Use this to enhance your gear. Keep up the good work. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff to enhance my gear, Bitna. This time I'll definitely be using that. Troll, let's go.
지시대로 처리를 시작할게.
Level 29, oh yeah. One step closer to 55. I honestly don't think I'm going to be able to do the event with Libya. I'll either run out of fatigue without me being able to do it before I hit 55 next week, or I'll be able to hit 55, but I won't have enough fatigue to actually do the cube itself. I did not mean to use that. Oh well.
이길 수 있을까요? 지시대로 움직일게요.
So, am I gonna be fighting the Skull Queen this time? Along with Nada, I believe? Potentially? Wait, what? Blast Chrysaloid? I've been waiting. A dimensional monster speaking human language? Who are you? How can you speak human language? That's not important. What's important is you. I've heard about it from the human who sent me here, but I never expected to find our own kin in these lands. Kin? Me? Our kin, I wish to speak more with you as well. I want to free you from the shackles that contemptible humans have used against you. However, the dragon has forbidden this. I'm sorry I cannot be of much help, but the dragon wants, a snake can merely follow. But what are you talking about? Please, if you know anything about me, please tell me who I am. The time will come when we speak about the past at length, but now is not the time. If we do not stop that hideous being, the dragon's plan will be foiled. Let's take care of it first. I want to get rid of that eyesore myself, but my unstable body won't be enough. But still, I have enough strength left to suppress that hideous thing. The humans who sent me here, the one called Trainer, requested that I do this. Why can't you divert the monster's attention? Once you do, I will temporarily suppress its strength. Yes, okay, got it. Please tell me who I am. All I can tell you right now is an apology. I want to help you, but the dragon won't allow it. We'll meet again one day, my kid. Is Levia's Heka's daughter? Maybe? I don't know. Throwing that out there. Seiya. Run away again? Yeah, you are.
지시대로 처리를 끝냈어요.
I don't know how I just killed it that fast, but okay. So to help us and successfully stop the mutant, we gain some time with this. We'll come up with a plan. So Trainer, what is that dimensional monster? Did you join hands with that dimensional monster, Trainer? It's just temporary. The Voltico and those dimensional monsters have the same goal right now. That dimensional monster seemed to know me. He called me his kin. That dimensional monster, he spoke too much. So tell me, what is that dimensional monster? And what am I? That dimensional monster, the Chrysaloid type, come to our dimension in a weakened state because of the powerful dimensional monster through metamorphosis. One of my missions is to guard Chrysaloid types until they complete their metamorphosis safely. But more than that, please tell me what I am. They'll be disposed of soon, so why do you want to know? You just need to follow your orders. Don't intervene and don't get emotional. You are just a dimensional monster, nothing more, nothing less. I see, you are right. I'm sorry for being curious about something useless. Your curiosity will just move up at the time you have your disposal. We got that. Focus on the briefing. I'll give you your next orders. Both of these are useless. Thanks, I guess. Since we've stopped the mutants, let's work on the negotiations with the refugees. We must let the special unit of refugees know that this is not the time to fight amongst them ourselves. Go find Inspector Kai and Sean and find out how the negotiation is going. Okay, Inspector. You defeated the dimensional monsters causing the thunderbolts like I asked you to. Thank you. The electronic devices are back to normal now and the radio is working too. I shouldn't show my personal feelings after getting your help. Thank you for your assistance. Here are some supplies from the special unit. Please accept them. Okay. It's you. The special unit has stopped fighting us. And the refugees are slowly stopping their violent acts too. We must negotiate with them and improve our relationship with the refugees. But finding a spot to hold the negotiations is a problem. There are dimensional monsters roaming all over Gerdo right now. Sean said he will look for a place, so go find out where that is. I'm also worried about Supervisor Hall. She's the one who ordered to suppress the riot, but she's been quiet even though we've stopped doing that. It would be great if she understood that she made the wrong call, but I doubt it. I'm sure she's up to something right now, and that's why she's quiet. Don't let your guard down. Anyway, go find Sean and find out the location for the negotiation. The Super Unit, Special Unit will support you throughout the negotiation. Sully, have you forgotten me? Sully, what are you doing? Huh? Oh, welcome. So sorry, I was so focused on this. No worries, I'm sorry I interrupted you. I was just curious. You didn't interrupt me. I was connecting the batteries I made before the fridge to get some power temporarily. We are not getting power, so the lights in the fridge are unstable right now. I made these batteries with parts I got from the department store. I see, I'm not sure what you're doing, but you are amazing. It's not that amazing. If this doesn't work, I'll be in trouble. In trouble? What do you mean? Well, if we don't get the power back, I'm not sure if we'll be able to open the store again. The temporary batteries aren't that effective. I can't last with these. the situation gets worse, I'll have to tell my boss and maybe close for a while. Please wait for a moment, Sally. Are you leaving already? Take some snacks. I'll be back. Please wait. Here you are back. I was worried since you left all of a sudden. Sorry for making you worry, Sally. And no, I didn't say you did something wrong. I was just... what's that you are holding? Aren't those the materials to make batteries? Did you get them for me? Yes, you looked like you were having a hard time. I'm sorry for meddling. But why are you sorry? Don't be like that. Hey, you did say that. I'm sorry, Sally. I just wanted you to stay open here in Guro. I see. Thank you. I think we'll be able to stay open. With the materials you got from me, I don't need to worry about batteries for a while. I'll be able to open until we get the power back. Oh, good thing if the store closes, I can't earn money. I'm glad I was of help, Sully. Yes, thank you, Levia. Oh, man. Good girl, Levia. No. Sean. That's who I have to talk to. Oh, there you are. I had something to tell you. The representative of the refugees agreed to the negotiation. The problem is the location of the meeting. There's nowhere safe in Guro right now to have a meeting like that. So we'll have to do it in a special place. And I need your help to use that place for the meeting. I'll tell you the location, so please wait. Okay. I'll tell you where the negotiation will take place. It's inside the suppressing train. You want to have the meeting inside the train? It's unbelievable, but it's the best place. Since the dimensional monsters are roaming all over Guro, the only place we can safely have a meeting is there. Since there's a phase force suppressor inside the train. I see, that sounds fancy, a meeting inside the running train. I would like to attend and see, but I guess I'm not qualified. Oh, do you like trains? Yes, it's the first time I saw a train, but it looks like a very fancy form of transportation. It sounds amazing, the landscapes you get to see outside, everything is so fancy. A dimensional monster who likes trains made by humans. That's one ridiculous joke. Anyway, it's good you have to get on the train too. Units are suppressing trains to save its place in Guro. There are too many dimensional monsters around. I think there are some of them inside the train. I want to ask you to go and get rid of them before the meeting. Go to the train 426 and get rid of the dimensional monsters. Oh, by the way, could you send a message to Inspector Shia? The master has escaped by train, so don't bother chasing him. Just repeat the message word for word. She'll know what I mean. Oh, come on. I was having a fun time not having to go talk to her. Now, thanks a lot, Sean. Now I have to go talk to her. Dang it. Oh, what's the matter? Sean asked me to send you a message. He said the master has escaped by train, so don't bother chasing him. What could that possibly mean? I received intel that a legendary master gunsmith is among the refugees in Guro. I was planning to scout him as our technical advisor. So I asked Jean, who is said to be friendly in touch with the gunsmith, about his current location. I think Jean let the gunsmith run away to prevent him from making any more weapons. Well, that's none of our concern. If the target's on the run, we can track him down. I want you to go out and capture the gunsmith. Oh, jeez. Let's begin our operation to capture the gunsmith. The plan is simple. First, we get inside the suppressing train and attack the dimensional monsters in it. Then the threatened dimensional monsters will try to escape. They will eventually move to the car where the gunsmith is hiding. The gunsmith will have to come out sooner or later. When he does, we'll arrest him with the help of the special unit. Aha, isn't it so simple? Inspector Shia, don't you think the gunsmith is on the run because he doesn't want to make any more weapons? Wouldn't it be immoral to coerce him into the kind of work he detests? Who told you to make judgments? He must make full use of his gift at the Valtrico, where he can realize his potential. Just stop making comments and do as you're told, understood? Okay, I understand. Good, then head to train 426 and begin the operation immediately. Oh, and try to hurt the dimensional monsters as effectively as possible. That will be the key to this mission. Again, that's why I did not want to talk to her. Skirmish. Let's go.
저를 마음껏 부려주세요. 있어요. 하!
And simple as that. Boss time, if I remember correctly. Yep. Oh.
죄송하지만 이제 못 참겠어요.
See ya. So, two ultimates is able to take out all of his health bars at once. Nice.
다음 지시를 내려주세요.
Sean, you are back. You cleaned up inside the train, so the meeting has started. Trainer and representatives of the refugees are having that meeting. Trainer is talking to the Kakus, so they aren't talking face to face per se. The only thing left is to guard the train until the meeting ends. So it seems you need to do some more work. That I do.
처리적
You must protect the suppressing train until the meeting is over. The dimensional monsters will try to come from the ground into the air to get close to the suppressing train. You must move back and forth to defeat those monsters. I understand, Sean. Leave it to me. There's a very important meeting going on inside that train. I'll protect it no matter what. You seem more into it than before. It looks like you really like trains. It's not that. That's a very important meeting going on, so I just want to make sure that I do what's needed. So you really are too humane for a dimensional monster. But even if you are humane, dimensional monsters are our enemy. That's what I thought my whole life. I'm sure there are quite a few people who think like me, so the more humane you become, the more you'll get hurt. Then what should I do? Well, I don't know that either. I get confused when I look at you. Anyway, move out to the Gorilla Station in the rooftop ruins and defeat dimensional monsters both on the ground and in the sky.
또 이용해 주세요. 할인은 못 해드리지만
So we were born over on this side and we were raised on this side. That's why we're more human than any other dimensional monster. You are back. While you were engaging the dimensional monsters, we captured the gunsmith trying to escape the train as Inspector Shia ordered. Our men are holding him in custody. Speaking of which, I have something to discuss with you. Please listen to me carefully. Okay, what's up?
특경대 침
My men have taken the captured gunsmith in custody, but I haven't reported this to Inspector Shia yet. Frankly, I want to free him. He had greatly helped my former superior, Commander Song. Having said that, can you help me set him free? First, I will report that the Master Gunsmith ran to Goto Station. Then he will pretend to engage the dimensional monsters in the area. When the battle is over, we will report to Shia that the gunsmith got killed, during the battle. To make this work, you will need to go to the site and fake a battle against dimensional monsters. Will you help me? I know I'm asking too much. I'm scared to disobey Inspector Shia, but I don't want the Master Gunsmith to live a life he doesn't want. I'll gladly help you. Will you do it? Thank you so much. Then head out to Goto Station and engage dimensional monsters, making it as spectacular as you can.
만족하셨으면 이만 가보십시오.
Alright, we're disobeying her orders. I love disobeying her. She doesn't deserve anything. She doesn't deserve any respect from anyone.
지시대로 처리를 시작할게요.
No, I almost had a 500 hit chain. Dang it. So close to 500 hits. Maka Shuka, I'm back. Goodbye. 2 ultimates is able to finish him off. Yeah.
다음 지시를 내려주세요.
Level 30. Teamwork buff. Yes, I know about the teamwork buff.
무슨
You are back. You did a great job. While you were in action, the gunsmith fled Goto safely. I reported to Shia that the gunsmith was killed during the encounter. She was enraged, but she didn't seem to suspect that his death was feigned. I told the master gunsmith that he could stay in Goto since he's now dead on paper. But he insisted on leaving, saying that he's been staying in one place for too long. Thank you for your cooperation. Commander Sung will be pleased too. This is a token of gratitude from the gunsmith. Please take it. Oh hey, it's the phase rifle.
지시에
Cool.
따르겠습니다.
I don't have anything on my back yet, so why not just use that now? Use that. There we go. Oh wait, no, it's my tail. Dang, never mind. Run.
달
Hey pretty girl, wait a minute. You and I haven't seen you equip costumes. What's that, Ron? Is that an animal? You are too pure, pretty girl. Not physically, but... I'm sorry, I'm not enough. Pretty girl, why are you always sorry? Is it because you are still young? Don't worry, I'll help you mature. I'll do my best. Just tell me what to do, Ron. I'll teach you something, girl. It's not an order. I'll tell you about costumes. You see this rider jacket I'm wearing? This is a costume. I'm sorry, isn't it just a piece of clothing? No, not just a piece of clothing. If you just see it as clothing, that means you are still young. If you want to grow up, girl, go find Dr. Zhang. She'll make you look more like an adult. And when you go ask her if my costume has been upgraded yet, please. Okay, I'll be back.
이야기 즐거웠어.
You want your costume upgraded again, Ron? Okay. I'll do it. Doctor,
과학적 지원이
can you make me an adult? What's this? Excuse me, Dr. Zhang, what are costumes? Are they needed to grow up? I'm not sure what costumes have to do with growing up. Costumes can't be used to make you grow, but you can use them to change your appearance. Well, I'll explain about costumes and upgrades. This will be useful information, so listen carefully. Wait, what happened to a jacket? So it's a level 1 again. No! Yes, I know how to upgrade costumes.
개조 수술이라면 언제든지 해주죠.
Upgrading, yes.
과학적 지원이 필요해 보이는군요.
Upgrade costume. Ron's costume upgrade. Okay.
당신을 위한 스킬 또 만나죠.
Close,
과학적
done.
지원이
Costume's been upgraded, gotta hang to it. You're welcome.
당신의 몸을 소중히 하세요.
Now, down here, in time for the rooftops.
싸우기 싫지만 명령이라면 따를게요. 훗!
Alright, he's dead. Moving along. See ya. You're still alive? How come? Alright, boss, let's do this. Bye. Thanks for playing.
다음 지시를 내려주세요.
Sean. Good job. Thanks to you, the meeting between trainer and the representative of the refugees ended safely. And as a result, they've postponed the opening of the third lock to the secret lab. They decided to wait until things calm down a little and the refugees are safer. And until to calm down, both the refugees and Special Needs will be supporting the disposal unit. It's what we wanted, but I don't know how your supervisor will take it. She's been too quiet, so it's unnerving. I hope she's not scheming something else. Anyway, the meeting is over. We'll finally be able to show those dimensional monsters our real power. That we will. That we will.
처리 작업은
Anyway, per the negotiations, you will have to work for the safety of the refugees for now. First, go to the NK Plaza where the refugees are and defeat the dimensional monsters. It's trainer's orders. I'll be counting on you. Yes, I understand, Sean. I can finally fight for the refugees. I will fight with my full power.
또 이용해 주세요. 할인은 못.
Binna? Hey, give me a minute. A couple of days later, I'll be heading to the countryside to visit my parents. But you see, I've pulled several all-nighters in a row, and now my skin is in terrible condition. Now your skin looks smooth and silky to me. You don't have to console me. I saw a zombie when I looked into the mirror. Anyway, I don't want my parents to worry about me. Then I heard this rumor about a guy named Sully, who has a very effective cosmetic product. Perhaps I might restore my skin to its original state. Oh, wow. Hey, it's the golden skin cream. If you don't mind, can you go and ask Sully? I asked him if he can give some of me that golden cream. If I get some, I'll compensate you.
힘내세요. 파이팅!
Okay, I didn't know he still had some. I thought Yuri ended up accidentally using it all in his face. Apparently not. Come on. What's wrong? Binna, that's her over there. She asked me to send you a word. She wondered if you could share some of your golden cream with her. The golden cream, I used that up. Oh, there may be leftover stocks inside the department store. I'll tell you the location. Okay. There may be leftover stocks inside the department store. I used up all I had. If you need it, look inside the department store. Sully, what did she use the cream for? I put it on my face. I wanted to reduce my dark circles, but it didn't work that well. But your face looks very charming now. Oh, what are you talking about? Don't shock me like that. Anyway, if you want to find the golden cream, go to the NK Plaza. There must be some left.
또 이용해 주세요.
You look very charming now. Oh man, Olivia, do you know what you're doing when you talk to him like that?
싸우기 싫지만 명령이라면 따를게요.
Don't mess with me. And you won't have to die. Almost died there, holy crap. And easy as that, the boss is dead and I got the gold cream again.
더 싸워야 하는 건가요?
Sully. Oh, good job. You finally decided to fight for the refugees. Thank you so much, Levia. Sully, why have you come to me again? I'm just doing what I'm being told to. It's not my will. I'm a dimensional monster who's not supposed to have any desires. So don't thank me. Don't talk like that. I've thought hard after hearing about your true identity, but I still don't know. I learned that dimensional monsters are the enemies of humans, and that it's obvious that we must hate them. But you don't look like an enemy. But I've actually killed people! But that's because you saw the researchers who raised you die. It's obvious that you would get mad for someone who raised you. Of course, killing people is wrong, so I think you should have a stronger will. I'm sure you don't want to be the enemy to humans, right? Then you must have a stronger will and control your powers. So Sully, why are you doing this? Why do you keep being so nice to me? You'll soon lose your memory because of me. I'm okay, even if I forget you, you'll remember me. I'm sorry, you keep reminding me of my old self. I said something strange again. Please forget it if you don't like it. No, Sully, I'll remember you forever, your voice and your words. And Sully, I will never forget you. Ah, true love. So sorry for saying something stupid, by the way. Sean asked me to send you a message. He said a handful of refugees had fled to the area when the train accident occurred. We avoided attacks from dimensional monsters, but then dimensional monsters appeared in the accident area, leaving them nowhere to go. So he wants you to go there and clear out the area of dimensional monsters. If that's the case, then let me handle it, Sully. I will save the refugees. I will take care of it swiftly, so can you tell me a little more about you, Sully? Well, what, me? Why do you want to hear about that? I want to know more about you, Sully, what you think. What was your life like? I want to remember more about Sully, so can you tell me about yourself? If that's the case, I can, but I'm not a good storyteller. You don't need to be. I just love listening to you talk. I also love talking to you. I think you are the only one other than Seiha that listens to me. Seiha, is that the closer friend you mentioned before? I shouldn't hold those kinds of emotions, but I envy that person. I also want to become friends with you. Well, what am I saying? Please forget what I just said. I'm fine with being friends. I must head out for the mission, Sully. I'll be back soon. Oh, okay. Please be careful, Levia.
임무 힘내세요.
Levia is starting to like Sully. Run. Hey, girl. You learned about costumes and upgrades. Maybe that's why you look more mature. Is that so? Thank you. But it's still not enough. You are still inexperienced. Did I do something wrong, Ron? No, it's not that. Just that the world of costumes is very profound. Just knowing about upgrades is not enough to say that you know it at all. So you are still inexperienced, but you did grow a little. You need to know more about costume tuning to be called an adult. Go and talk to Dr. Zhang about costume tuning. When you go, ask her if my rider jack has been tuned yet, please. Okay, I'll go ask. Yeah, what are you doing with the cream now? Huh, the thing you are holding. Is it the golden cream? Why do you have it? Bennett wanted it. I happened to obtain one while I was on my duty. I was about to give it to her. That means you've been neglecting your duty. Levia, you shouldn't be acting by yourself. It's against the rules. According to the books, that should punish you, but this time I'll let you go if you hand me the golden cream. But Bennett wanted this. Are you going to disobey me? No, Inspector Shia, I'll comply. Thank you. Now it's mine, I'll put it to good use. Yeah, I'll just make you more ugly. Oh.
처리 작업은
I'll make good use of the golden cream you acquired for me. I couldn't obtain it because it was spent out of production and what an unexpected way to get it. Inspector Shia, I didn't know you could use cosmetics. Oh, isn't that obvious? Anti-aging therapy is crucial, especially to a woman of my years. Can you really become more beautiful and use beauty products? Oh, you're a dimensional monster. You want to use beauty products. You want to become beautiful. And no, I wouldn't dare. Know your place and don't cross the line, understood? Oh, didn't you say Bennett wanted this? She's still too young to use such prestigious cosmetic goods. Go and tell her that I confiscated the golden cream. And if she really wants them, she should come find me herself.
너무 제 신경을 긁는 일은 하지
Old
말아주세요.
hag.
알았죠?
Moving on to Bitna. But first, Dr. Zheng, I guess.
코스튬 때문에
Ah, we meet again. What brings you this time? Hello, Dr. Zheng. I came to ask you about costume tuning. Oh, you mean costume tuning? Well, that's good. I'll tell you about costume tunings, too. Once you learn, you'll be able to use costumes, so you'll listen carefully. Okay.
코스튬 때문에 온
Then I will explain the fundamentals. Yes, I know. Uh-huh. Cool. Nice.
대중
I gotta
코스튬
keep doing
때문에
that.
온 거. 또 만나죠.
Uh,
그러죠.
Tuning options.
과학적 지원이 필요해 보이는군요.
Tuning. Costume, this, that. Okay. Okay.
당신을 위한
And we have
스케치북도
tuned it
있어요.
on costume.
또 만나죠. 당신을 위한
Successfully tuned a costume. Just like you did now, your costume will also be tuned. Try using them for additional effects. Keep up the good work.
또 만나죠.
Thank you,
그러죠.
Bitna. I'm sorry.
좋아도 화내지 마.
Huh? What brought you here? Bitna, there's a problem. What? She had confiscated the golden cream, and I should come to her if I wanted it. I can't. She looks like she could torture people with a smile on her face. I guess I'll have to give up on the cream. My parents would be worried to see my face like this. As I told you before, you don't need to rely on cosmetics. You look beautiful now. You don't need to console me. I'm not saying this to comfort you. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You can count on me. But don't look straight in my eyes. You embarrass me. I can tell you are serious, though. Thank you for telling me I'm beautiful. Moreover, thank you for obtaining the golden cream. I'll give you this as a reward. I got it from Sully a little while ago. I don't know what it is, but put it to good use. Really? His dark eye circles? Yep, his dark eye circles have made a return.
또 이용해주세요.
I do not need to put them on yet, I don't think. Because I don't think I have the whole set, right? The funky bracelet. Yeah, I still need the ring replica from the shadow of Kalbach Tux. So, storm station cleared. Skirmish, let's go.
싸우기 싫지만 명령이라면 따를게요. 나와줘. 하! 미안해요. 이길 수 있을까요? 나와줘. 미안해요.
Alright, Phantom Commander, let's go again.
죄송하지만 이제 못 참겠어요.
See ya. Mission complete.
다음 지시를 내려주세요.
자,
Here. You seem busy. How was it? How did you feel saving refugees? Did you feel like you became a real closer? How can I? I'm not worthy of such. By the way, were you busy until now? You seemed to be quiet for a while. I was just following the company's orders. Not too long ago, Trainer made an unnecessary report to HQ. After that, 2 orders were given. I was ordered to refrain, and Trainer was ordered to follow the directions of the supervisor. I'm merely refraining from my work according to that order. On the other hand, your commander is not. He violated my directions and negotiated with the refugees on his own. One of us followed orders and the other didn't. I'm sure Trainer will know what will happen next. Just wait and see. Anyway, I just received an order stating no more refraining, so I'm going to resume what I've been doing. I want you to follow my orders once again. Oh jeez.
우리의
A lot happened while I was just sitting around, but that doesn't mean that he gets to use a crystalloid that did not fully mature yet at his own discretion. I can tell Trainer is a brave man. The dimensional monster that stopped the mutant. Miss Shia also knows about this dimensional monster? Of course I knew. The company is implementing a plan with that dimensional monster, of course. The details are confidential. Anyway, it appears that we cannot make further use of the crystalloid. It's a miracle that an incomplete crystalloid was able to endure up until now. So we'll return the crystalloid immediately and deliver it to Trainer. But then how about the mutant? It will go on a rampage at any time. I have an idea about that, so don't worry. Oh, if that's the case, I'm relieved. Don't believe anything she says. If you don't trust me, don't worry. I have the perfect plan to take care of it. Just tell Trainer what I've told you, but don't think about anything else.
컬처스의 의지를 거스르지 않는 게 좋을 거예요.
Oh boy. Things are gonna get hectic again. Initializing communications. I heard your conversation through the choker around your neck. Pulling back the crystalloid, what is she thinking? If that dimensional monster stops the control, the mutant will go on a rampage again. It seems like she has something in mind, but I will not retreat the dimensional monster until I know what that plan is. I will talk to the supervisor myself. I want you to continue following my orders. Anyone but her I will follow. I will not order the crystalloid to be called back, not until I find a different method to suppress the mutant. Since we're on the topic of suppressing the mutant, there's something I want you to do. Currently, the refugees evacuated to the department store we reclaimed, and right now a special unit is doing its best to prevent dimensional monsters from entering the department store. But then there's the intel that a Skull Queen, the mother of mutants, was found among the dimensional monsters that are trying to enter the department store. Kill that Skull Queen and collect the remains that I selected. Then bring those remains to Sean. Meanwhile, we'll talk to the supervisor Shia. Over and out.
적들에게 우리의 어금니 자국을 남기고
Okay, well with that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. So until then, see you later.